Hey, so hello everyone and welcome to the OneClass channel. My name is Donna Riel and I'm a recent master's graduate in the Materials Science program from the University of Ontario Institute of Technology, also known as Ontario Tech University. So I also took my Bachelor's of Science at this institution as well in pharmaceutical chemistry. So today we're going to go over some commonly asked questions in chemistry at the high school, college, and university level. So if you had any problems with homework or tutoring, then check out the links in the description below. So now I'm just going to get started on the first set of questions for today. Okay, so question number 1. Question number 1. Write a formula for the compound that forms between calcium and each polyatomic ion. And then they give different options like hydroxide, chromate, phosphate, and cyanide. So first, let's just find out the charge that calcium has as an ion. So the calcium ion has a +2 charge. So I'm just going to write 2 plus charge. So let's look at the different polyatomic ions it will form. So for calcium 2 plus hydroxide, hydroxide ion has a -1 charge. So therefore we need 2 hydroxides for a compound. So therefore the first answer is calcium hydroxide, and there's gonna be a 2 there to show that we need 2 hydroxide ions for every 1 calcium ion. So next, let's do calcium plus chromate. So the formula for chromate is C chromium O4, and then its ion has a 2- charge. So it'll just form at like a 1-to-1 ratio to get calcium chromate. And then for C, calcium plus a phosphate. So the formula for phosphate is PO4 3-, so it has a -3 charge. So therefore its compound shows that we need 3 calcium atoms, and we also need 2 phosphate ions. So to do this, I kind of just cross multiplied. So since phosphorus has a -3 charge, calcium has 2, I just kind of cross multiplied it to get those values. And then for D, let's do calcium. And the formula for cyanide is just Cn-, so it just has a single -1 charge, so we need 2 of those ions to get calcium Cn2. So let's look at the answer from our junior tutor. It looks very long. The formula of the compounds formed between calcium and the given polyatomic ion. It doesn't look like they actually wrote down the answer. They just have the rules. Which is like, this is all correct. But they don't actually write down any of the answers. It's kind of looks like a fill in the blank kind of thing. Okay, so they have a lot of the background down, like done, and they talk about like the different charges and what the subscripts should be. I'm just gonna say explanation is correct, but actual compounds are as follows. Because the question asks to write a formula for the compound, but this person just kind of explained how to do it. So even though the explanation is correct, they didn't really answer the question. So I'm just going to say that the explanation is correct, but the actual formula for the compounds are as follows. And then I just gave the answers. So that